Already at my gate. I already found it, the H, but still the gate is not yet open. People are still doing the queuing. So yeah, all the way H. So we just chill. But before we board, guys, just pray for me. I have an extra suitcase. See, this is what I was telling you. So when booking, basically, you need first of all to understand about the baggage packaging, of which I perfectly understand. Okay, I perfectly understand about the package, the luggage allowance, and I had an option of adding an allowance. But as the moment I was doing the moment I was planning about this trip, I had no idea that I'll be adding another suitcase. So this came just by surprise because of the stuff that I have for some other people, but hopefully after that definitely we've already learned from it, and yeah, just crossing fingers, even if they charge me, it will not cost me a bone, you know. So I've never flew before with Air Arabia, so this will be my first time. I saw this famous female artist whose name is Nairofi. She's a vlogger also from Kenya, also doing travel vlogs. The last trip that she did to Malaysia, I saw she did with Air Arabia, and it looked nice. So I think Air Arabia is the version of Ethiopian Airways in East Africa, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, already gotten the boarding pass here, two of them, and definitely it has cost me a neck. So far now, one luggage. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, depending again that you're watching this video. My amazing name is Pedro Kimani, and if it's your first time seeing this amazing person in this vlog, kindly consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, mashallah, you know the tingo, I love you all. So today, finally, it's another day that you're gonna be traveling, and you're gonna be traveling through Air Arabia, and also we're gonna be touching a new airport, which is Sharjah. So kindly tag along with me and let's explore these new adventures. Guys, it has been a minute, but Alhamdulillah, now we are on the road again. Soon you're gonna know the tingo. So here, already just gotten my gate pass, and just I want to go now pass through the customs. Kindly tag along. So just a quick one, already from the checking in. As you know, the process is removing the shoes, so if you have belt, always a place. If you can avoid the belt, much better. But for where you get the exit stamp, it's very efficient as long as you have the resident card here in the airport. You just go directly. You won't believe, it was less than a minute. Like, it was a Even the last time when I was coming on, man, it was still the same thing. So you just take your ID card and your passport, then there's a scanner where you scan it, and then you look, and then you scan also your eyes, and then you're good to go. But I think the more often you do this process, it's usually become easier. It usually become easier when you are traveling. So right now, just wearing my shoes, making sure everything is intact, because I had removed like quarter of whatever that I had for scanning there. My jumper, just in case it gets cold, but it's in the morning. And then this jumper, I know you have seen it like 1,000 times everywhere I go. It's from Britam. So my insurance is from Britam. The money back, extra cash back, I got it from one amazing, I tell you again, amazing lady called Neri. I don't know to say Neri. Oh my God, my Kikuyu in me, and they're in the airport. She's called Nelly. She's doing an amazing work. You can just check her on, especially in TikTok. Anajita anti insurance, mama insurance. Yeah, just give her a text and ask which kind of insurance suits you good. Nasijalipwa. Nelly, we see the video pay for me 3 months insurance policy. So I don't want to wear my jumper right now because it's not cold. I think first of all I need to check my gate, so at least to know which gate I'll be going. From that I can put my ticket. So gate A. I'm just trying to hide the details over there. And right now it's 7:57. So basically it's 8 and the plane is departing at exactly at 10. So at least I have roughly like an hour and a half at least to go around, see what has changed, what's new, and what's installed over here. So yeah, I'll tag you along. Let's adventure inside the Muscat of the inside the airport of Muscat. So yeah, and yalla we go. So this one first of all I'll put in my bag because I don't need it right now. That's it. My phone in my pocket. And now I bring you to my world through my lenses. So yalla. A lot of duty free products, but let's have a conversation over here all about these duty free shops. Are they really expensive or are they really affordable? So I don't know. For me, sometimes I find some stuff exaggerated. I can find them cheap. I don't know if it's the Kikuyu in me or what, but yeah. But it's interesting stuff. So yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be an amazing flight. So let's see what's here. And then another thing, I'm traveling during Ramadan time, okay? Shit. See now, my shoes. I forgot to tie one of my laces, so just one sec, I tie this one and then back to you. So I was telling you I'm traveling during Ramadan time, which is very a good time and also a bad time. The essence of one of the reason is right now it's the time where people are all of you or most of you know, like Oman is basically, most of the people here are Muslim, so it's basically that Ramadan time where most people are fasting, and according to their culture it's not right like eating like outside there, like all of a sudden I think I should avoid this place. No, you shall avoid eating like in public, such stuff. Basically, in simple terms, what I'm trying to say is, yes, you can eat if you're not fasting, but at least don't eat in public places. It is a good sign and a good signature to show that you are respecting other people's culture, other people's norm. And as a person who like my culture to be respected and my norms to be observed, who am I not to respect other culture? So I had to do the tingo. Now it's 8, exactly 8:03, and the boarding time is at least an hour to the departing time. So we are good. Better safe than sorry. So always make sure if you're traveling, you are early in the airport, just in case of anything. You never know. You never know the traffic of the people and how long the queue are. Yeah. Or maybe some changes. Yeah. So where I'm sitting, I'm just saying Fly Dubai, the airline specific, the aeroplane. I don't know the names, but I have a friend who is called Eddie Moss. Basically, also Eddie Moss, he's one of amazing person who does travel tours and everything, and he also has his tour company, especially if you want. He does basically story with ticketing, Diani packages and everything. The reason why I'm mentioning him, it's because he's one of the people who I've seen. He's one of the friends in my social handles who interact with, who is so passionate when it comes to aeroplane. He's the type of a person who will tell you this is an Airbus, this one is what, depending on the nose of the plane, like all that information is in his fingertips. Yeah, so I think that's an Airbus. It's A6FKN. I think I need to go a little bit closer, at least to give you a view. So when I do that, I'll definitely take at least a close-up of it, and then in the comment section you'll tell me how do you know how do you define well do you know the airplanes? Like, how do you know this is an Airbus? I think the only name that is kicking right now in my mind is only the Airbus. But after that, yeah. So flight Dubai it's already thick. Qatar Airways thick. Kenya Airways thick. Emirates not yet. But now you're doing Oman Air thick. There's another plane the last time I went to Tbilisi. I cannot remember the name, but also that one thick. No, it was I'll check and then I'll write here down in the comment section. And then now we are doing the Saudi Airways. So how many planes have you flown? How many planes have you flown with along? And so far, which is the best? So let's have an interactive section and we'll see. And I'll give my ratings down. We'll see how it will go. Okay. So now just chilling. Me and my hoodie. But today it's not cold. But sometimes it gets cold over the sky. But I think I'll just put this one later in the bag. Okay. And then here just my suitcase and my bag. Just there inside. But yeah, that's it for now. So let's now explore fully. As I was just walking across, something just crisscrossed my mind. Do you guys, the first thing you do when you you get into the airport, what do you do first? Do you first of all make sure you know where the gates are? Do you first of all start just moving all around just to see everything how it is? Like see for example here. So basically this is gate B and I'm supposed to be at gate A, of which I don't even know where gate A, where they are specifically. But in an honest opinion, I basically feel that the Muscat Airport is so efficient in terms of convenience. Like right here, for example, you can see this one. Very nice. We just turn here and boom, wahala. Boom, hala. See the view. I must admit, most people usually don't. It's like this is my first time traveling during like morning hours from Muscat, and it's kinda on the low. And then the good thing, see what I mean by efficiency, like see there's a bench over here, there's one over there. So personally, I'm not a person who usually go to this duty-free shop checking all kind of stuff, because I know I'm not buying anything at the end of it all. I will just be wasting time and I'll be just complaining for no reason. Why are they selling this one this? Oh, why are they selling this one so much expensive? But again, at the end of it all, it's duty-free, right? So I usually just avoid going there. Yeah, so the one is telling me to change. So basically I'm in the B side and I'm supposed to be on the A side. I think the A side is the other side, but still no worries. So it's so convenient based on the escalators. I have here the washrooms. And more shops on the other side also. So I want to do a challenge here, but not basically a challenge. I want to see people's reaction. So I'll just be walking here talking and I switch Kiswahili kuanzia saa hizi nione venye watu watakuwa kiniangalia kwanza tukiendelea hapa. Lakini bado iko off. I hope itaweza kuwashika tuone. So kama uelewi Kiswahili hapo itabidi kwanza tu utulie. Pale hivyo kwa kuvuta fegi. Yeah. So Mumeona, have you seen anyone from there? This one all B. Then there's this one also. So a lot of shops basically. If you love drinks, yeah. So that's it basically from this other side. Soon you're gonna know the tingo, just as how Dimwango usually says. Ah, there's one scooter there, very nice. It's very efficient, right? Yeah. I don't know if from this side you can see the planes. Nope. Too much efficiency. Let me know what so far do you think about the Muscat International Airport. Personally, I've been into several airports. I've been to JKI, obvious, but of course that's my homeland airport, and I've also been to Dubai. Some people taking a nap there inside. I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, sometimes it can get crazy, especially if you're having let's say like how many, like maybe like crazy hours for transiting. I usually avoid that. Anyway, where were we? We are talking about go out there. But I know here the lighting not giving. I also have there the smoking zone, Winston smoking lounge area. So first of all, I was talking about the airport. So far I've been to JKI, which is one of the biggest, it's the biggest international airport in Nairobi, Kenya. I've also been to, what's this other name? But so far the one that at least I can say it's one of the dopest ever, it's Qatar Airport. That one, not lie. Yeah. Let me know what so far you think about this Muscat International Airport. For me, I love it. Yes, it's clean, it's efficient, it's not that big, but it's nice. Okay, it's nice. Comparing it to the other airports which I've been to, especially like the Qatar Airport, which is very nice and more developed. Comparing, okay. But right now I'll be traveling through Sharjah, so at least I'll experience how the Sharjah airport is. So each and every time that I'm traveling, that's my aim, to use an airport that I've never used before. I was supposed to go through Amsterdam, but due to unavoidable circumstances, the tickets were extremely crazy. But hopefully, inshallah, soon we'll definitely do that. Okay, yeah. So now back to the shops for the duty frees and everything. So there, gate C. Our aim is to look for gate A. Backside, gate B, that one. Yeah, the gate A is. I was basically in the opposite direction, but all in all, yeah. So let's go for more. At least today we are not running. Yeah, today we are not running, so it will be just a smooth walking majestically all over until to the end. We see where we gonna be at. Mumbai? No, Sharjah. So he was just asking me where I'm heading to. So I think he's just helping, which is very kind of him. We shall let's give credit where it's due. So basically, at least he saw me like, oh. I think he saw me also in the other end, because he's the guy who we passed each other. So he's asking me if I'm going to Mumbai, of which he's prophesying. I'll be going to Mumbai, but not right now. First, let's see how the things will be, but hopefully we'll still get to Mumbai. And here we are to get A. Oh. So after gate A, so here are the screens. You have Arabic, and you also written in English. So our flight is departing at 10, so that's the hack 10. Okay, Air Arabia. So we are going to, I don't know if you can see there, G913. So that's where we'll be heading to. Which gate is that? 840. So hi, G, what again, sir? And also in the other side, still the same. So basically it's departure. So people who are boarding right now, people are going to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Okay, and then after that, yeah. So our target is the G9 113, which is boarding at 10. So basically they're telling us to shop and dine, and then they're also telling us that the gate shown is exactly or at around 8:40. So right now it's just shopping and dining, but for me, I'm not shopping and dining. For me, I'm showing you around how the Oman airport is. So far, if you have not liked at least video, please consider subscribing, liking, and also giving a like. It really support us big time. So again, as I was saying, especially if you're having a long hours transit, it can be crazy, because this airport is not for your mother, not for your father. So you just find somewhere, you squeeze yourself until here. So that's a male prayer room there and female prayer room. So A9, G9. So let's find our gate first. But I think first what I'll do, I'll find a charging spot. I charge my gadgets for a minute, and then yeah. So there's a man air boarding side. I've never boarded from this side. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to find a charging spot. But I think I'm kind of thirsty. I think I'll need to buy at least water or something. At least I'm seeing people are eating inside the airport. I was afraid of eating, at least to be looking the awkward one, you know. To be looking the awkward one. Let's see if we can find anything here, anything interesting of the sort. So basically some mai maroma kiremwe kamaria kaki haya. Oh, these are very nice souvenir Muscats. Kapam sa ada ko jariya. Video doon natin sa tahan. Sometimes anyway, I'm still in the hospitality industry. There's no cable there. I'm also in the hospitality industry, so at least when I see a customer, I actually at least go to make sure they are comfortable and assisting them where I can. But if the attendant is giving you attitude as a customer, you just walk away. And it's not pride. Let's not confuse it with pride. Let's call a spade and not a big spoon, and not a potato and not a tomato, as my UK family usually say, tomato for AO. Yeah, I think this is a very nice spot here. Maybe I'll try to take a few pics from here. So this is very creative. But I don't know how comfy it is. Maybe your bum will get tired because it's wood. Yeah. So I think we'll see each other when boarding. Right now I find a place to chill, to take a breath, and yeah, hopefully they'll give us some bitings in the plane. Okay, so yeah, let's see each other in the in the plane when boarding. I found a spot here, but I think some things are here. Nice. Oh, very nice, this one. So before I go, guys, so basically this is it's a chair which is very comfortable, this one, and it's free of charge. And then here are the cables and this one. Why not? I got like 20 minutes at least. I can sit here, transfer some files at least, and then I'll see how I make use of time, right? So I was just sitting here finishing to edit some stuff, and I didn't edit, let me not lie. At the moment I just sat down, I opened TikTok. By the way, if you don't follow me in TikTok, my name is Pet Kimani. In TikTok, my Instagram name is P Kimani, and here in YouTube it's Pedro Kimani. So basically I was just creating some content here in YouTube, for TikTok. Yeah, so it's time to bring up the followers like never ever before. So make sure at least you log in and tag along to all the sites and all the platforms for easy updates into daily activities. Sawa. So it's currently at 9 so basically it's 9, and the boarding gates now, I believe so, they're already open because the flight is departing exactly at 10, and that I can see people are kind of the traffic, it's heading towards the downside, so where the gates are. But hopefully and trusting fully, it's gonna be an amazing journey. People are wondering, what the heck is this guy doing? Yeah, so make sure you follow me in TikTok. Let me first of all, that's me. Yeah, you see how I'm dancing when I'm moving, swift moves, okay? Who's that? So make sure you follow me in these social media platforms, and it's a follow for follow. Sawa. Yeah, so let's now go and board and experience the first time how the Saudi Arabia airline is. I have a good feeling. All of a sudden I'm just happy. I don't know why. Yeah, we'll see. We don't they usually say never count your chick before they hatch. So I'm not counting, I'm not glorifying it, I'm not saying how so far it is, but hopefully I'm trusting it's gonna be an amazing flight and safe one. So let me first of all put this off, make sure I have everything with me before I leave here, because I was sitting at a coach here. If I leave anything here, it will be just a bye-bye. So yeah. Well, I was just telling you, it's better come early than late. Boarding time.
Jokes aside again. All this time, I was saying my gate is 7A. Who does this? Confusing gate number and plain seat number. Someone come rescue me. But all in all, I had a little bit of time. I managed to go to gate C, which was my correct gate. Remember before I had mentioned 7A, it was my gate, but apparently that's my seat number, and it was a seat window. OMG, I almost missed this flight, but Alhamdulillah, we didn't miss the flight, so let's go and fly. So always make sure you confirm the seat number and the gate number.
I'm just from listening to this. Atawale tu mochi Yesu atawale. Shock on me. Yeah. I thought I knew the tingle, but apparently now I don't know the tingle. Yeah. So that's the queue. We wait. So it's 5. So I think this is the Airbus, huh? Interesting fact is this book diverse wildlife. So it's very interesting that Kenya, yes, it's recognized that we have it's the only country in the world that has a national park inside the city. So it's a nice book with different cities inside. Like for example, like also Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur. It's also in my destination bucket list. You also have the likes of also Mumbai. Athens, Greece. So basically, it's a nice Colombo. Where is Colombo? Colombo, the reference to Sri Lanka. Hey, I'm looking the one that I'd seen for here. Tbilisi, Georgia. So it basically joined the European Union. So the Georgian bustling capital Tbilisi is an older multicultural city with beautiful valley setting, an old-fashioned town, diverse architecture and great dining option. But for the food, yeah, I do agree it's dope. I had a wonderful blend of Eastern mysticism and Western beauty will be masterized by you. So from the Muscat to Sharjah, it will be roughly 46 minutes fly over the sky. You're not that high, nothing much. It's in the morning, so yeah, no screen, no food, no what else. That's it. It's basically just a simple setup. That's for Air Arabia. Not bad comparing for the prices. So basically it's the same version as the Ethiopian Airways. Okay, so yeah, let's see each other when you get to Sharjah. Adios. Peace out.